Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Tuesday, May 21st. I'm Christy Matino. President Biden is pushing back on the ICC's allegations against Israel. During a celebration for Jewish American Heritage Month at the White House on Monday, Biden said the administration doesn't view the deaths of Palestinians in Gaza as genocide. The comments come after he criticized a decision by the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court to file arrest warrant applications for senior Israeli officials like Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his defense chief, and 3 Hamas leaders over alleged war crimes.
Whatever these warrants may imply, there is no equivalence between Israel and Hamas. Contrary to allegations against Israel made by the International Court of Justice, what's happening is not genocide. We reject that.
Last week, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan also said the administration doesn't view Israel's actions in Gaza as genocidal.
We believe Israel can and must do more to ensure the protection and well-being of innocent civilians. We do not believe what is happening in Gaza is a genocide.
And Tuesday's Georgia primaries aren't just about former President Trump and President Biden. Lots of familiar faces in Trump's Georgia trial are facing challengers of their own. Our Natasha Sweet has more on the primaries in the Peach State.
Good morning, Christy. As the Georgia election is here, former President Donald Trump isn't just an option on the ballot. Those tied to his Atlanta election interference trial are also facing primary challengers.
I ran on a promise to bring reform, fresh energy, and new ideas to our district attorney's office.
Funny Willis faces Christian Wise Smith. According to a recent poll, Smith doesn't stand much of a threat to the district attorney. In fact, Willis's performance in the courtroom against Trump may actually help her in the left-leaning district. Fulton County Superior Court Judge Scott McAfee is seeking re-election while overseeing the high-profile Trump election interference case.
It's an attack on Biden, who's mentally unfit. He's mentally unfit to be the president of this country. It's an attack on his political opponent.
McAfee was appointed to his post by Governor Brian Kemp last year. I'm Natasha Sweet for the Washington Examiner.
And a secession plan known as the Greater Idaho Movement is gaining momentum in Oregon. Some residents feel they no longer belong in the liberal-run state and would be better served by their neighbor to the east. If this is successful, the Greater Idaho Movement would move Oregon's eastern border west by 200 miles, allowing some rural parts of the state to combine with Idaho. The Oregon and Idaho legislatures and Congress would need to approve the secession plan. Some supporters of the movement say it is a peaceful way to leave the state, instead of fighting with Democrats or moving to another state. Secession gives them a way to be surrounded by more like-minded people. Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wakeup. Be sure to give us a follow on our website and social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.